Yo guys, sorry about that. I did just try to make another video, but camera angled wrong place. In the wrong position. So I've just fixed up my camera then, but that's actually get back into this. Fuck. So now I have to just quickly go to wrong Civic. This Civic. Fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly make this thing ugly. Okay, so now it is. Alright, because a lot of people have been saying, like, over the years, stock standard Civic engines are better than a custom Civic engine. I'm pretty much here to prove you guys wrong, whoever keeps saying that. So, this Civic, I will be putting these parts back on, as if I'm going to have a stock standard Civic in the fucking first place. I hate doing this to my cars, straight after I've modified the heck out of them. So, that was the original. Alrighty, so now there's that done. The body parts I can easily just put back on. Wait, down. I should have just went like that, including the wheels. Go for that ugly monstrosity hood. You know what? Screw it, I'll just go for that. I'll go for that. Definitely need them on it. So what this challenge is pretty much the world's ugliest looking type of Civic against more of a build against my own. I'm just gonna leave the plates because why not? So just re-putting the can back on. So screw it, because I don't want to fill around with the paint job. Effects, I'm just going to quickly remove the effect. I'm just going to quickly remove all my effects. Some of you guys that are car guys already know how terrible these things really do perform, but this is for the people who have hell seeing that. So now we're gonna let's just quickly have that on her. So let's now get into this. So start off with, we've got our Riced Civic, because everyone knows the Ricer does nothing under the hood and all that. They just put a bunch of cosmetics on it and call it a day. So let's start off with that, shall we? So I said, sorry about the camera angle. I did not want to put that other paint job back on. I didn't want to sit here recreate it. It was ugly enough, as well as this is going to be this car's permanent colour. So now let's get stuck into what we need to do. So in order for me to get this done, all cars are going to have no NOS. Both of my two Civics are going to have no NOS. There's this one, which is going to be my stock standard idiot car. Because for some reason, 5-year-olds still think Civics are a cool stock standard. They're not a Skyline kid. They sound terrible, they perform like ass. Okay, so now let's go. For the 0 to 100. Pretty much we couldn't even complete that because it was gonna go past, so I think we might need to make a bit more room for this this thing at the moment until I actually fully upgrade the engine. Oh, we hit it. We hit it around about that pole from pretty much that other fence to that pole. That is as long as from here to that corner. Like from the start where I was originally planning to the corner. That is just miserably slow. Alrighty, so now let's get into this. So I don't think I'm going to win this at all. So next challenge is to see if we can win a race, and if we can win it, see how many times we can overlap our competition versus. This is the 4-litre. This is the stock standard engine, as you know, full bore stock standard, everything about it, versus a turbocharged 2.9 litre, fully maxed out racing V8, well, V8, which I'll be showing you that one soon, everything about it. So let's get underway. This car is terrible, somehow it's already overtaking people. Yet they've got turbos and all that, and we're running pure stock. That's all that we're running on is dog standard. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this. Right about now, pause it, or on the second lap, pause the video, leave your comment down below saying yes or no of, are we gonna win this in the stock standard Civic? As I think we might be stuck here in probably 6th or 4th. I don't think we're getting past that first place. So now definitely is the time to pause it. Just to leave your comments. Oh, those 3 up there are fast. So, if we end up winning, I'm gonna be surprised that a stock standard Civic can outdo all these freaking custom cars. I mean, like a full-bore stock standard Civic can outdo modify. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? I'm leading them by a small margins on the 3rd lap. I am actually going to be overlapping some people soon. What the literal fuck? Even when the thing is struggling at over 200 kilometers an hour, I got 3. Right, so overlapped. I've already overlapped 4 out of 11 people. What the actual fuck? Okay, this thing, I gotta take that back for Honda. The VTEC is alright. The VTEC is okay. But I'm surprised that I'm actually out in the lead by almost a kilometer on my final lap. 4 cars. What the? 6 people I've overlapped. 7 people. 7 out of 11 people. That is actually insane. For a fucking stock standard Civic. 7 out of 11. That's 2 less than this thing with the standard engine modified. Without a turbo. And that's without any NOS. God. These cars are actually something not to sleep on stock standard, but we're talking about a Honda 97 Civic here. 111 is literally this car's level. And that was a freaking blister. Like, sure, I maybe done the race in like 3-4 minutes, which is pathetic compared to my normal one. But that was rather cool.
The cops are out for blood today, am I right? Tars must be even more of a hard ass than Mercer.
Now it is time for my baby girl to kick in. Little Miss Not VTEC. That's actually the car's name, Little Miss Non VTEC. Because this thing does not have a VTEC engine. So I said 2.9 litre small block, of course, small block for any of you blockheads. Before anything, I'm just going to quickly show you what I've done to the car. If you actually do want this build, so if you want this build, start off with the engine swap.
Never brings back donuts and pizza or nothing.
So to start off with, what you would need to do is have a good level. You have to be a pretty high level. Because I've got the maxed engine. So to start off with, you would need a 2.9 471 horsepower V8. Then for the crankshaft, you need it sitting at Elite. I'm planning on going soon for the Elite Plus if I can. Because I can't do the higher heat races. So she's probably going to be an Elite Plus vehicle soon. So I've got everything sitting at Elite at the moment. So I've already got the car ready. I'm waiting. So yay. So we've got that there as well. Elite. I don't think there's such thing as Elite Plus. Sadly, no for the stuff. It's just Ultimate. If there was the Elite Plus and the Turbo was the Elite Plus, as you can tell, I've removed my NOS system to make it fair. We are running on Super, then Elite, Super, then just the Pro for the NOS refill, which will be a waste of time, then Elite to completely ruin the Corpse Night. So, without further ado, removed the NOS just to make it fair, because this thing is overpowered with NOS. This thing's overpowered without NOS anyway, so regardless, it's overpowered. Man, doesn't that thing just look sleek? Leave it in the comment section down below. Which Civic of mine do you like? Do you like the VTEC or the non-VTEC? And if you could do anything with a Civic in this game, what would you do? Like me, I've already done what I'll do. Oh, just listen to that V8. Yeah, so I've got a custom exhaust sound on it. Everything's blue. Just so then you know as well. I don't think it... Yep, there we go. Okay, now with further ado, let's definitely do this, because I know I can do this from this pole, probably to the next pole. In 3, 2, 1, go. Well, a bit more further, but it was pretty much 100, but let's just quickly retry that from pole to pole. If not a bit past the pole, a bit past the pole. So I was right exactly here, we hit 100. That's like 2-3 seconds right there with the V8. That's an instant 0 to 100 magnet. Now, let's get started into this race. I'm probably going to overlap everyone. Not probably. Sorry for a spoiler, but this is actually a fast car. She soon will be going online, but she's also going to be a show car as well, so yeah. Why is there somebody in this race with a pink car? Why is there a pink What the hell? I do not know what just happened. My console just restarted in the middle of a YouTube video. Sorry about that, guys. I do not know what the heck just happened. I'm pretty sure I might need to cool down my console. I think my console's overheating again. So now let's just get stuck into this. I'm just going to quickly tilt my fan to actually use it. It's a cooldown method for a console, in case if you did not know that already, on how to cool down your Xbox or PlayStation 4. Have a fan. My fan's noisy. Have a fan ready and waiting to help the game fan. The console fan. I was wondering what the fuck just happened. Alrighty, so So now you know I'm still actually on my Sergeant Cross account. I've still got that. Yay, nobody's tried to steal it again. Thank God. Let's just quickly get back in the heat. This is so then you can also tell that my console's not online. You just send in my console's not online. When I get some credit myself, my console's definitely gonna come up online. I may hang out with you guys on this game. This is going to be the main game you're going to catch me on. It's that, or you're going to catch me on a bit of Payback here and there. But yeah, it's mainly going to be this game that you're going to be catching me on. Like, this is just so freaking good. Shut up about that, you stupid game. I get the point. So yeah. So yeah, there's that to know. Now you already learnt a little bit of a trick in the middle of my bloody video. Sorry, guys. I did not want my video to take this long. I can't say we edit my videos. So if I could, I'd have probably edited this whole part out. Okay, now let's actually get stuck into that race. Band's just a bit busted, so gotta expect to hear a bit of a noise coming from it. Okay, now for the last stage of my video, now we can do it. So if my Xbox doesn't decide being asked me again. Now it is time to do the race. Without further ado, let's get this underway. Yep, we're back in my car that I was last in, so... Like, leave it down in the comment section below if it's just me, or does this car look freaking incredible. Yeah, I might need to fix my fan up a bit more. I'll do that soon. Got another fan. We've got another old fan sitting around for parts anyway. I'm used to using NOS, but okay, let's do this without NOS this time. Oh god, sorry about that annoying sound in the background. Next video, that sound would not be coming from my freaking annoying ass fan, because hopefully my fan won't be needed to cool my console down. I was expecting this to happen within the first lap, like, it's expected. Okay, so now... sorry about that, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've overtaken everyone. So we've overlapped everyone in this car already. Fuck, and then I hit a wall. It doesn't matter, that person thinks they can just get past me. I'm like a lap or two ahead of them. Sorry about that annoying sound. I currently can't fix it, or else the challenge video is pretty much cancelled. Okay, so we've overlapped twice now. We've overlapped pretty much everyone twice, which is incredible. Overlapped almost half of the field twice. How's that for improvement? Oh, shit. So, with further ado, I am now going to announce the winner by far, and then there's also the time that gives me away as well. 1 minute 26 versus like 4 minutes 26, something like that. I've shaved off a couple of minutes as well in the process. So, without further ado, our winner, pretty much I'm not going to be doing donuts because, yeah. Just to tell you, I was also doing this as a diagram on reason why, mainly for you younger viewers, stock standard engines are not always the best. This is actually coming from real life tuner, someone who's actually been around cars their whole life, built up a couple of cars and all that. So coming from real life experience as well as what we've just seen in the game, don't always go off the original car engine. If you have to do an engine swap,
Well, when are you gonna get your own place?
just do it.
Don't listen to him.
Just get it over and done with. Until then, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked the video and want to see more, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit all notifications. If you like the video, if you enjoyed the video, like the video and leave a comment down below on what I should do for my next Need for Speed Heat video. Until then, guys, catch you guys in the next video.